The unforgettable journey of the Hmong people. Once upon a time, amid the chaos of the Vietnam War, there existed a resilient and courageous community known as the Hmong people. This is the story of their immense struggles, sacrifices, and the indomitable spirit that kept them alive. In the lush mountains of Laos, the Hmong people lived peacefully, cultivating their land and following their traditions. However, when the Vietnam War erupted, their lives were violently disrupted. The Hmong were caught in the crossfire, forced to make a choice between the communist Pathet Lao and the escalating American forces. Many Hmong chose to support the American cause, becoming integral players in the secret war as they fought alongside the CIA's clandestine operations. They displayed unwavering loyalty, providing crucial intelligence, rescuing downed American pilots, and engaging in fierce battles against the oppressive forces. The Hmong warriors became the heroes of their villages, defending their homes with unmatched bravery. As conflict escalated, the Hmong faced devastating consequences. The communist Pathet Lao sought revenge, relentlessly targeting Hmong villages and forcing them into a life of constant hiding. The lush mountains became their refuge, but survival came at a high cost. The Hmong endured intense bombings, starvation, disease, and loss of loved ones. The story of Choua. Choua Thao was born in Laos in 1943. She was one of the first Hmong women to attend school, and she excelled in her studies. In 1965, she was recruited to train as a nurse with the International Volunteer Services, IVS. She was sent to Thailand to train for 2 years at the U.S. Sudan Military Hospital. After completing her training, Choua Thao returned to Laos and was assigned to Sam Thong Hospital, which was run by the CIA. She worked at the hospital for 8 years, and she saw firsthand the horrors of war. She treated wounded soldiers from both sides of the conflict, and she also helped to care for the civilian population. Choua Thao was a dedicated nurse, and she was known for her compassion and her courage. She was also a role model for other Hmong women, and she encouraged them to pursue careers in healthcare. A Hmong nurse epitomizes the resilience and sacrifice of the Hmong people. Choua's healing hands provided solace to countless wounded soldiers and villagers, risking her life every day to save others. Despite witnessing the horrors of war and struggling with her own losses, she refused to give up hope and became a symbol of strength for her community. As the war intensified, the United States made the difficult decision to withdraw, leaving the Hmong behind in a precarious position. Those who had supported the Americans faced persecution and the threat of extermination. Realizing the imminent danger, thousands of Hmong embarked on a treacherous journey to escape Laos in search of safety. The journey was perilous, as families traveled through treacherous jungles, crossed dangerous rivers, and endured hunger and exhaustion. They faced the constant threat of capture, violence, and death. Despite the immense challenges, the Hmong people's determination and love for their families propelled them forward. Eventually, a fraction of the Hmong population reached neighboring countries such as Thailand. After the war, Choua Thao and her family fled to the United States. She continued her nursing career, and she worked at hospitals in California and Minnesota. She also became involved in the Hmong community, and she served on the board of directors of the Hmong American Partnership. Choua Thao was a remarkable woman who made a difference in the world. She was a pioneer in the field of Hmong nursing, and she helped to pave the way for other Hmong women to pursue careers in healthcare. She was also a role model for many Hmong people, and she inspired them to overcome challenges and achieve their dreams. Choua Thao passed away in 2019 at the age of 75. She will be remembered as a dedicated nurse, a courageous woman, and a role model for many. Thank you for watching.